What's up, guys? So I just like to jump on here before the episode starts and say that this is like a role play series. I'm playing as like an 18-year-old where my grandpa has just died and he passed me down the farm. And yeah, so I just want to let you guys know what was happening and enjoy the episode. So what's going on, guys? This is the first episode of my blog. I just inherited this farm, as you can see, from my grandpa who sadly passed away a few months ago. My gramps was a part-time farmer. He sold most of his farm equipment um, when he started to restore cars, but he still kept some. Um, but today he had a really messy shop. He had just got it painted and then just put everything back because he got sick and then sadly died. So I'm gonna be going through that and probably turning it in. I don't know what cars he has. He could have some restored ones, some not restored ones. I haven't been in there in forever. I know there's a few tractors um and old things that might just, I don't know, might go to the dump. But um so yeah, let's jump into it. So as you guys see, it's my second gen. My grandpa bought this off an auction for like 500 bucks. It was wrecked. It had a bad cab. He replaced the cab for me. Gave me a stock one. I put the new bumper on it with all its lights, new grill, light bar, the wheels, gotta have the nuts and the hitch. Oh yeah, the stacks and all the stickers. How dare you? But listen to this thing start up. And we got the lights. Pretty cool. Um, Engine. It's turbo. Haven't done much to it. It was pretty clean when he got it. Listen to this thing start up. A little struggle, but it's good. It blows coal out the stacks. I had somebody do the stacks for me. I don't know how to do that. But while we let that thing warm up, I'll be tour. So we got my mountain bike. Um, it's pretty fun. I ride it around. It's like I ride around all these trails that I live on now. This was my grandpa's house. Grandma and grandpa's. When my grandpa passed, or my grandpa passed, I moved in with my grandma, taking care of her. And then sometimes I like to get out and ride on these trails. My mountain bike, it's pretty cheap, like 200 bucks from like Goodwill or something. Just saw it, works good. Only had to replace a few parts. Bent the wheel a couple years ago. I got this bike about 4 years ago. It looks brand new because I take really good care of it, but um, put that back in the shed. And then I had these since I was, well, I had this dirt bike since I was like 10. My grandpa got it for me. I ripped it around. It's still big enough. It's like a 125cc 4-stroke. Pretty fun. And then I got my Can-Am Outlander. I put it on mud tires. I got that when I was 16 for my birthday. I've done a few upgrades for it. It's loud. I'll start it up for you guys. It's pretty loud. But yeah. Probably shut it off, so don't waste the gas. This thing, yeah, 4-stroke, can't really hear it over the quad, but I've already ripped it. I just came back from a weekend of ripping. The Outlander, fortunately, 4-wheel drive broke, so couldn't rip that, but yeah, let's hop into Dodge and let's go check out the shed. Like I said, I haven't looked in this thing in like 2, 3 years. I saw some cool cars, like a year ago that, he was just putting in there because he got sick about a year ago, last about 7 months, and then he sadly passed away about 3 months ago. So let's park up here and open up the shop doors. So like I said, my grandpa was a car restorer slash farmer, and he used some stuff around the shop. So let's start it up. Oh. So here's my grandpa's Chevy. He used this thing pretty much every day. We parked it. He had it parked up in front of the house with this attached because we went riding, and then on the way back from riding, well, me and him went riding, and the way back from riding, we picked up this pallet thing because we had some pallets to move. But then we then when he died, I backed it in here. So I really haven't looked at anything else, but this car he was restoring. Yeah, this car was like the last car he bought. He bought it like 2 months before he died. He was gonna plan on restoring it if he got better, but then the sickness became terminal and sadly died. This is his all-around tractor he used a lot. He got it probably 2 years ago. He doesn't have any much attachments for it, but he does have a bucket, and that's why it's parked here because he didn't really use it much. He did keep a planter, a really old one for some reason. Don't know why it's faced that way. I must pushed it there. A little old Alice Chambers, whatever. Pretty cool little tractor. I used to drive around when I was little. It's fun. Oh, he bought these two tractors at an auction for some odd reason. I don't know why he bought them at an auction, but he did. Oh my gosh, he's had this since he was 19. This is like a really old tractor. These both he's had since he was like 18 or 19 or 20. Um, his old trailer he had forever with a brand new case or like a year-old case 235. That's actually really cool. I didn't see him bring this in here. He's got his John Deere 460, not 460, 4640. This is the main tractor when he was actually doing farming. Then he sold his equipment. His old combine. He had another case, but this is his old one that for some reason he kept. The John Deere Gator. This was fun to rip around when we were kids. And then, ooh, I think he was planning on restoring this. He was talking about a semi truck he wanted to restore. I'm guessing this was it. He put some new wheels on it, driving around. Here's another second gen he bought at an auction. You know, likes to buy things because he had a lot of money. But I don't know why I put these wide wheels on it with spacers. Yeah, always got the tow mirrors though. That's a stock one. That's what mine used to look like, except for with stock wheels on. Pretty cool. His Ford. This was like the last vehicle restored. He put it back here when he moved shops. Ooh, the Mustang. He used to take me around in this all the time. This was so fun to rip around it. Wonder if she still runs. Probably shouldn't start her up in here, but oh, she still runs. That's pretty cool. Oh, he gave this to me when I was 16 and I had him, and I just left it because I was busy with school and stuff, and I just had him put him in here. But he put it in front so I could drive it anytime, but I haven't driven it since. And she still runs like a Jew, like a trophy. I don't know why I couldn't speak there. But like, probably shouldn't leave that running, but I don't know. But like, that's a beastly engine. 454 big block, turbo 400 transmission, beastly. Top ender. And you know what? This is gonna be the first car we go rip around. Go take it up to the house and find a place to park it. Rip a drifting. My favorite. I've always loved Camaros. They're my favorite cars, especially the old ones. Well, favorite cars, yes. Favorite truck's second, and that's why I asked for that for my first car. But he restored this. He got this for like 500 bucks, put like 10 grand into it, make it look like this. Found a cheap motor, cleaned it up, runs like a joke. It's fast too. I think it makes like 850 horse. I just never got around to driving to it. And since my grandma don't got a car, I drive her around, I could take up this whole driveway. My grandma's 75. My grandpa was 78. But yeah, we'll park that there. Let's run back to the shop. No, what? Let's ride. Let's ride. Everything's on the trailer. Let's try this mountain bike. Let's ride my mountain bike there. All right, let's get to riding. Got to keep them legs in shape. Kind of uncomfortable riding jeans, but no. What can we do? We'll park her right there. Alright, so let's start cleaning this out. This is gonna be like my shop. My grandpa just bought like 5 months ago to for for me. He bought me this. This is all Snap-on stuff. It's all really good. Yeah. So I think we're gonna need to get this truck out. Keeping this truck always. Probably gonna just stay in the shop. But I'm gonna continue restoring cars. This will continue his glory. Um, but yeah, let's take this out. I own the Can-Am now, so I can have a Can-Am Maverick X3, Can-Am Outlander, and I think it's a Honda 125. But yeah, let's unload this. Let's grab this pallet thing. We're gonna keep it because my grandpa paid like 500 bucks for it. Pretty good deal. Slowly rolling down the ramps. Alright, let's get to this. Let's put this back in. Let's put this back in the shop. It's gonna be one of my shop tools. Just set it right here for now, because we're gonna be using that trailer um, to basically haul a bunch of things out of here. Most of the things we're gonna put in that little covering over there, just to keep my grandpa's path. Probably everything. I don't know if we even need to use a trailer. Just drive them over there, but I'm still gonna keep this trailer at my house. With this truck, you know what? I was gonna keep it in the shop, but I'm gonna keep it at my house. For some reason, my grandpa loved fuel wheels and just big wheels on trucks. I didn't understand it. Like, wheels on my truck are the biggest stuff put on them, but he put these on his, and I don't understand it. He got this truck about 2 years ago when he wasn't sick. He got sick about a year ago, like you said. We'll keep this. We'll put that right there for now. Pull the truck up. Put the truck right here. Let's walk back over there. Ooh, let's get some parkour skills. Whoa, do a 360 over that. We'll deal with that later. Let's get the Mustang pulled out. Let's roll the window down. Do a drift around. It doesn't really drift, but we'll park the Mustang right here for now. It should roll the window up. Hop out of her. Because Mustangs can go back in the shop. Just gotta move to get some other stuff out. This old Ford. I'm gonna start her up. Ooh, she sounds pretty good. We're gonna store this at my house. I like to have trucks. I like trucks. That was my only truck, but Grandpa, right before he died, he said, "I want everything to go to him, to me, DJ." So he signed over all the titles and gave me all the keys, and then I just kept them because I was too sad to go in there. But I've accepted it. I'm not sad no more. I know he's living his best life up there, so I'll be restoring 1,000,000 cars. But we'll park this here. And this vlog's probably gonna be like, I'm just gonna vlog doing chores around the farm. I already have plans. I'm gonna have some of this stuff, probably this grass mowed, get these bushes removed. There's a building over there. Probably I'm gonna get some horses, and probably just start farming up again, as well as restoring vehicles. This second gen, I already got one, and this one's just a gasser. So I think we'll leave this one in the shop. Probably won't sell it. Maybe sell it. I don't even know. But and then we'll keep that there. This is definitely staying in the shop. We're gonna restore this. Probably be the first thing we restore. And I do plan on getting a 3-door shop as as well as this one. I'm probably gonna put it over there, over in that field. Turn that field in like my shop area, so I can have more cars. Probably keep this one as like my homestead, and then like my home restore and shop where I keep my trucks um and my stuff. But I think we'll hook this planter up to this tractor and just pull it out. Go put it in the covered area. But oh, oh, she heavy. Oh, 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 okay. Let's push it this way. Oh, close. Push it this way a little more. Oh, there we go. Oh, that was heavy. Whew. About to strain my back. Hopefully this doesn't do wheelies. Oh. Yeah, we'll probably use some of these tractors on the farm. Probably won't use this planter, but I'll keep it. Brings us memories. Keeps my memories of him. I guess the last thing we planted was wheat. We hadn't planted in a long minute with this. He used to have a bunch of machinery, but he sold it to because when he got sick, well, a little before he got sick, like 3 years ago. So I guess 2 years before he got sick, to start up his restoring business. But he only got to restore a few cars, which is pretty good for 2 years. He got to restore 1, 2, 3, 4 cars. 4 cars before he got sick. This one sounds like it's gonna die, but we'll put this one in the shed as well. This one doesn't have a full cab. It just has a windshield. So this one my grandpa didn't like farming with. He bought it in an auction like 6 years ago. That shut you off. Why are you still running? Okay. But he really never used it to farm because all the dirt would come up and get him dirty, and he really didn't like getting dirty. Except when he was working on cars. He didn't mind getting dirty when he was working on cars. This all-around shop vehicle. It's been in the family for a while. It's got 32 hours on her. Or not 32 hours on her, but it's got like probably, yeah, around 32 hours on her. Used to use it a lot. Just running around as kids. The mini app or the Alice Chalmers. This one, I'll store right here. Probably put this on a trailer and take it somewhere. But actually, we're gonna put it more over here. Oh, there's his safe. He was in his computer. He found all his auctions on his computer. Kept all his guns in the safe. His guns got given to me. I put them in a new safe. I forget why he has this. He loved tractors and cars, and just he loved everything. Um, Especially his family. But this has got to go outside. This was actually really cool. I'm never gonna get rid of this. I'm pretty sure he custom made the tracks on this. Made it very hard to steer. Pretty sure he custom made this little tractor a while ago, like 20 years ago before I was born. But that's what I heard. He had the other parts. He just did like a spring cleaning of his shop. Well, because he had all this stuff out here in that shed. That's where he keeps all the big equipment right over there. He had all the parts keeping in here. Cleaned all this out when he moved to this shop. He basically just wanted the whole farm to be clean. So he thought he was gonna sell it, but then he was just like, you know what? Why would I sell the farm? Keep it in the family. This, when I was younger, and he still had all the big farm equipment, he let me use this and small grain trailer to just come pick up grain from. I was like 8, I don't know what it is. Very good child. So I'm gonna take very good care of this. All these machines were kept outside their whole life. That's why they're not kept up. Like they were all kept out here. just like stacked along that wall. He finally put them in a shed like 5 years ago. Not 5 years ago. What am I talking about? Probably like 3 years ago, because he built the shed 3 years ago. So I'm getting all my mixed up. It was a long time. And I put this combine up on Facebook Marketplace. He always said he wanted to sell it, but he didn't want to unpack it from the back of the shop. He said, I only went back there a few times. So, he always wanted to sell that combine, but I do have somebody looking at it in like 5 minutes. So, I'll cut back once the guy comes and get it. All right, and the tractor's sold. So, um, let's use the Gator. We're gonna keep this trailer. Probably just keep it under the thing. Um, but he was gonna use this as a mower. This Case IH. He was all excited when he picked it up for the first time. But can this not hook up to the Gator? I guess this cannot hook up to the Gator. Okay, so let's pull it out with the Kubota. I know all these tractors run. I saw him using it a couple months before he died. He never stopped working, even when he was sick. Up until the last like week where he had to go to the hospice. He never stopped working. Good man. It's a good long 78 years. I'm gonna continue to live on his legacy. So, I saw this shop when he first built it, and like none of these tools or these shelves were here. Or his office with posters. I've been upstairs in a while. Did he put anything up here? He has one barrel. He has one barrel. He didn't really have much when he moved. I think he kept some parts up there for cars, but then used the parts, didn't buy others because he was doing it. He was taking a little break when he got sick because, I don't know, he just got burned out and didn't want to get completely burned out, so, um, I could use this trailer. I could use this trailer for my Can-Am, uh, for my Outlander and my X3. Oh, and for the X3, it is gonna get some mud tires. It's gonna get like 35-inch mud tires. That do a lot of money. Yeah. We'll put this in here. So this is gonna be the first car we're gonna restore. It don't run. I just tried starting it. It don't run. So let's slide it over here. For some reason they've got a hitch on it. My grandpa never got to use this car, so we're gonna push this car over here. Turn it. Turn. Oh, turn. Oof, she's pretty heavy. Oof. Let's push the front over here. We'll put her right there. And then let's grab the semi and put it right next to it so we know which we need to restore first. We'll do the semi first, and I don't know about the other car. We might keep that other car rusty, just get it running. I think my grandpa wanted to fully restore it, but I think I'm just gonna get it running. It looks real cool. Rusty. This thing, I'm gonna do a full resto in red. My grandpa loved red. The second gen, Got too many trucks at the house, so we'll pull this up here. We'll keep this in here. I need to buy some trailers. Just Alice Chambers. I don't feel like driving this thing because this thing's annoying to drive. I don't know, because it's such a little kid. It's for little kids, so it's like for 10 to 12. I'm 18, so. But we'll keep the gator parked in here next to the safe. Still keep my guns in there. Well, his guns that he gave to me. This thing, I think we'll put just put it over here. Kind of by the fridge, but not blocking the fridge, so, cause I keep them ice cold Coca-Colas. Yeah, you can still open the fridge and get that. That's good. Kubota, turn this tractor around. Keep it right here. Plan on getting a mower for this, by the way. Picking it up from the dealership. Hey guys, for this first episode, my money's low on it, but from the next episode, it'll be definitely lower. But let's close up the shop. Let's take the Mustang back first. Oh, I love the sound of that. And eventually, I'm gonna build a shop, as I said, and probably no, the shop I told you about earlier is gonna be for my commercial business where I build cars for other people and work on them. But I'm gonna build like a display shop for all my cars. Where I gotta go pick up the version. How about we take the Ford over there so we get it all in one trip and pick up the bike as well? Well, let's pick up the bike on this trailer so we can bring it back. Let's unload Can-Am. Because Can-Am needs unloaded anyway. We don't need to keep this boy on the trailer. No, I am taking it to the shop tomorrow. They pull up a little more. There we go. I am taking the shop tomorrow. Well, not it. I don't know if I should. I don't know if I'm gonna take it to the shop, or should I? If I just get, if I'm, Jesus, if I'm just gonna go get some mud tires and install them myself. I got pretty big plans to, I get, cannot speak, dyslexia at its finest. But I got some plans tomorrow, so I don't know if I can have time to switch them. It should be faster if I go drop it off and then pick it up later. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, because I got plans tomorrow to start mowing and doing some landscaping. I think I have some gravel, some more of this coming tomorrow as well. I don't know what my starting problem is. We replaced the starter, battery, still won't fix it. So it starts every time, never flipped and stranded, so it'll be fine. Hopefully this Ford can tow this much. Let's see if we can throw the bike on the back. Should have just... I need to get a bigger trailer. Is this on? Is this working? Okay, sorry about that, guys. My camera battery died, and then my camera wanted to start active. So I filmed unloading. That was the voice crap. Filmed. I filmed unloading the bike, Then I looked at the footage and it worked. And it didn't work, sorry. Like the footage was just all choppy, but I fixed it now. Let's unload the Cummins. I don't know why my camera was doing that. I'm just using one of my old school cameras. Um, I'm gonna invest because I've been getting a lot of money. I'm gonna invest in a good camera for YouTube videos. I'm gonna make that my main job on here. How am I else gonna afford all these trucks? He's all payment off. Payment off. He's all dyslexia is kicking in. These are all paid off, but I'm thinking about buying a new one soon. But that's a secret. That's a secret. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode first vlog. Um, that was me clearing out my grandpa's old shop. I'm gonna make it my new one. In the next vlog, it'll probably be up in like, ooh, next vlog will be just me mowing and doing some landscaping. But I do have plans for a shop, as you guys said. Two shops, actually, as you guys know. So that vlog will be up in like a month. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe. And see you guys later. Bye!